99.9% of time, those who use the word I can change him or I can change her cannot do that. Like they cannot, literally they cannot change a person that have a very questionable character or have a very bad character just because they feel like, okay, maybe after marriage something will actually change. Like if the person is this, take that person or you leave that person. Because the only person who can actually change a human is Allah as well. He is the only one that can change. If unless the person is even willing to even change him or herself, that is when that change will even happen. So you saying, well, marriage will change him. Girl, you are actually putting your mind on something that will actually end up breaking your heart. If you know you cannot deal with it right now, please don't let it exceed this talking stage and get into marriage, unless you can handle it after the marriage. So I really want to know, the question is, why do people actually ignore red flags? Why? Like, you know, this person have a red flags, a very huge one at that. You choose to just ignore it out of what exactly? Like I've put it out like four reasons why I think people actually ignore red flags during that talking stage and actually letting it get into marriage. The first is actually money. Let's be honest, everybody wants a baby girl lifestyle, whether a man, whether a woman, everybody wants to travel to Maldives for their honeymoon. They want to travel to Qatar, they want to travel to Paris, they want to travel to different countries around the world for their honeymoon. And getting someone that is actually wealthy is something that a lot of people will actually think of. Even if the person have a very, very, very bad character, they don't care. You know, there's this popular saying going around the youth of this generation, especially here in Nigeria, that goes, I rather cry in a private jet than to cry in a to cry in the trenches. So I don't know, that statement actually don't sit right with me, because I feel like, why must you cry? Like, let's be honest, why must you cry? Why? Why must you cry? Why do you choose to cry? I want to know. Like, I don't know, I don't get it. So the next thing I think is actually the reason why people ignore red flags is because of age, especially for the ladies. So ladies, come here, this is for us. Lots of ladies will be like, well, I'm actually, my biological clock is ticking at this certain stage of my life. If I did not get married, like all hell is going to break loose. Like things are going to happen. So whatever it is that is available, I just want to just go with that person. Just let me just get married and have kids. So that's the second reason why I think people actually ignore red flags. And number three is actually beauty. Oh my god, this dude is handsome. Oh my god, this girl is beautiful. Even with the character that you know that it is not good, maybe he or she is very rude, so disrespectful, look down on people that are below him, you do not care because he's handsome anyway, she is cute anyway. So those, that thing is, it's actually another point that I think that people ignore red flags. And then number four is going to be love. You see, this thing, love, is a crazy thing. It's so, so crazy, especially at that talking stage. You feel like this person is your Romeo. You feel like this person is your Juliet. Like, there's nothing anyone can even tell you at that point. If you are really in love with this person, that this thing is wrong, for you to actually see it for what it is. That's the problem. You see that love, you can, it's difficult to actually advise someone who is in love. It's so, so hard. It is so, so hard, trust me. It is hard. So I advise, like, why don't you just, maybe if you're going to love someone at that talking stage, why don't you just give the person maybe like 40% of your heart to like maybe 30% of it, so that you keep the remaining one for yourself, so that you will receive some sense, so you can see a person for who they truly are and not out of love. You see, I think those are the reasons why people actually ignore red flags at that they are talking stage. So this is my channel. If you find this channel so, so interesting, please do not forget to like and also subscribe to this channel. Okay, my lovely people, this is actually a platform where we don't only talk about things of marriage, we actually match make people. So at this point, at this time, at this junction, we are going to match make someone. We have a person, a very interesting sister from Lafia, Nasarawa State. Her name is Mariam. Her age is 27. Her genotype is AA. Her blood group is O positive. her complexion is caramel, her occupation is, she's actually a student of Federal University Lafia studying microbiology, and her readiness to get married is actually within a year. She's actually from Kogi State and she speaks Igala but prefers a Yoruba guy. So the Yoruba guys, where are you guys at? You can actually come in if you are actually interested in her. All you have to do is actually email me, and my email is actually on my page. You have to like and subscribe, and then you go to my email, and then you text interested, and then you tell me the name of the person you're interested in. So that is how we are going to do it. So good luck to the people that will actually text in. So all right, let's move on now. And the thing is, I feel like this thing called peace is actually underrated. Like, we don't talk about it often. We feel like, well, what's this peace? Like, peace is not that important. Trust me, a lot of people don't know that it is underrated. Why do I say it's underrated? Like, a lot of people will choose different, those four reasons that I actually listed before. They'll choose beauty, they'll choose money, they'll choose um they'll choose age, they'll choose what people will say over peace. Like, in all of this, there's no even peace. Like, have you ever met someone who actually go through a divorce, like a very, should I say, a very heartbreaking divorce before? And then if you're able to ask them questions like how was your life in that marriage, and they try to explain to you that there was no peace. Like, the person might have money but there's no peace. This person might be cute, no peace. This person might be very beautiful, no peace. And then sometimes it's actually where they get out of it, they try to explain to us that, look, this thing, peace, is actually underrated. People don't talk about it that much, but it is very, very important. If you actually know that this person cannot give you that peace, my brother, my sister, let go of that person. Let go of that person. Because I always used to feel like marriage, to me, the way I understand what marriage is actually two people coming together to actually bring their peace. Like, you bringing your own peace as a guy, me bringing my own peace as a lady, for our home to be peaceful. Like, peace is just the essence of all of this. If not, what's the point? Like, really, what's the point of all this if there's no peace? What is the point? So that's just something that I think that we underrate peace so much in this generation, in this time. Everybody just wants the glitz and glam. That is just it. I just want to have the best wedding, I just want to have the best home, I just want to have the best this, without checking out this person's character. I know no one is perfect, I know nobody is perfect, but at least out of 5 things that a person should have, the person should at least have maybe 3. Then you can actually ignore the 2. And we have to actually look at the deen of people, because that is what our Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam actually advises us to do. Look at how religious this person is, because it's not religious, religious and person who have a good character. Yes, I have to add that. Someone who is religious and have a good character is someone that we are supposed to pick any day, anytime, because this person will bring us peace of mind. So my beautiful and amazing viewers, I think this is where I'm going to conclude. So peace, peace, peace. If that person is not going to bring peace, or going to add peace, I shouldn't say bring peace, if the person is not going to add peace to your life, please let that person go. So I think at this junction, I'm going to say Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah wa barakatuh. Bye.